Chourio again. Right field looked good last time. Why don't we show some equality, however? Let's go to left, give those fans a chance to catch a home run shot. Bang! Chourio go 4 for 5 in this one last night. 2 home runs, 4 stakes. Brewers win it 8-2. Buster Olney, kind enough to get up with us now. Buster, the Miz continued his dominant season last night. What did you see from him in the Brewers?
Yeah, Joe, he did that in spite of some challenges last night. Look, if you've ever driven a car on ice, you know what he went through in the game last night. It was a slippery surface on the mound, and Misiorowski, someone with extraordinary extension, power in that delivery, and he kept on slipping all over the mound, which I think is the primary reason why his velocity was down, and yet he held the Mets to just 2 hits among 21 batters, a single and a double. Opponent's OPS now is .458, which is historically great. He continues to be the overwhelming front-runner to be the National League Cy Young Award winner.
He's also the first pitcher since Doc Gooden to start a season with 25 straight starts, allowing 3 earned runs or less in each of those starts. Shifting to another ace, Chris Sale threw a complete game shutout against the Dodgers, outdealing Yoshi Yamamoto in a Braves 1-0 victory. Sale notched 11 strikeouts in his first complete game since 2019. Buster, he looked absolutely filthy last night.
He was amazing in his determination and the use of adrenaline. Look, he hit 100 miles per hour last night for the first time in 8 years facing the Dodgers. He got 20 swings and misses, and as he came off the mound after his 8th scoreless inning, he told the manager, Walt Weiss, "This is mine," and then went back out for the 9th inning. He was dominant again. No walks, 11 strikeouts. The Miz is going to win the Cy Young Award in the National League. Chris Sale, to me, is the clear number 2, and not only did pitch great last night, but he showed a lot of leadership getting this win to finish off a Braves sweep of the world champions.
Analytics be damned. The Braves with the win move to 1 game back of the Dodgers for the 2 seed and the playoff first round bye. Braves also moved to 5-1 against the Dodgers this season. So Buster, I ask you this, do the Dodgers have a Braves problem?
They do, because the Braves might overtake them for that number 2 seed in the National League playoffs. And that is a huge deal, because if you're the 1 or the 2 seed in the National League, then you avoid that first round best-of-3 wildcard series, and you would avoid playing the Philadelphia Phillies or the San Diego Padres or the Arizona Diamondbacks. That could be the biggest impediment for the Dodgers going back-to-back-to-back, is playing that roulette first-round series. So they're only now 1 game ahead of the Atlanta Braves. You mentioned the Braves hold the tiebreaker against them.
Buster Bus, you're doggone right the Dodgers have a Braves problem, baby, and I'm here for it all. Chris Sale, that boy bad, Buster Bus.
Shohei Ohtani also with a Braves problem. He finished the series 3 for 14 with 4 strikeouts. Buster, any concerns Ohtani could be falling into another slump?
No, I don't think so, Joe. Look, you got to give credit to Harry's Braves, who have a very underrated pitching staff. Look, they don't have the big names that the Dodgers do, but they're second in the National League in ERA with guys like Bryce Elder. They did a great job against Ohtani. And speaking of Ohtani, his return to the mound is now imminent. It looks like he's going to come back either on Sunday in Detroit, he threw about an inning, or maybe next Tuesday when they play host to the St. Louis Cardinals back in Dodger Stadium.
All right, everybody, keep an eye on those MVP odds, because if Ohtani's going to start pitching again, chances are those prices could start to swing. Buster Olney, we appreciate the time as always. Coming up.